Hello and welcome again to Red Gamer Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 13th of January and this time I have some news for you regarding Telltale Games, who of course you should be very familiar with by now, as they have done the excellent Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us and of course the recent Game of Thrones. Now, they did announce today that the company co-founder Kevin Bruner has taken over as CEO, replacing his fellow co-founder Dan Connors. Now, they also announced that they are working on an original unannounced property, which is good because, well, for quite some time now, all they've been putting out is licensed products. That's not to say their games aren't excellent, because they are, but it's been a while since we've seen anything original from them. Of course, with The Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Game of Thrones, and of course the upcoming Minecraft, Borderlands as well, all licensed products. So it's nice to see that they have still got some original spark and all that. I'm not saying they're not excellent developers, because they are, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I have a statement from the former Telltale CEO, Dan Connors, and he did say that he will be staying on his executive advisor role, but he also went on to say, quote, 2014 marked our 10th consecutive year of continued growth since co-founding Telltale with Kevin Bruner in 2004. In that time, we've been incredibly proud to have accomplished so much with some of the most talented people in entertainment. 2015 is the first of the next 10 years for an ever-evolving Telltale. As we enter this new phase, and as Kevin transitions to my former role of CEO, I will remain with the company and on board an advisory role that will help ensure Telltale's vision of continuing to break new ground as leading storytellers in the entertainment space. Each year since Telltale's 2004 birth has been more exciting than the last, and 2015 will be no exception. We're thrilled to continue our growth and bring our unique style of scripted entertainment to the next generation of digital media, and do that across thousands of different devices. Our top priority is to continue fostering an environment where the most talented and creative storytellers in the industry are working side by side with the world's biggest creative partners. We're already working on some of the biggest franchises in entertainment, and when you add our unannounced partnerships and upcoming original IP, it's clear the most exciting time to be at Telltale is now, and there will continue to be more and more opportunity to innovate ahead of us. So there you have it. Not only are they working on an unannounced original IP, they've obviously got other partnerships with other IPs that they have yet to announce. They're working on a lot of things lately. Telltale have been very, very busy bees, and I just hope they're not biting off more than they can chew. They have yet to do that, despite the fact that they are working on Game of Thrones and Borderlands and God knows what else at the same time. Borderlands and Game of Thrones were both fantastic, up to the usual excellent Telltale Games standard. I just hope that that standard doesn't start to slip as they take on seemingly more and more projects. Perhaps it's just me. They all seem to have a fairly big team, and they seem like fairly smart people. You don't be so good at storytelling and characters and writing by being stupid, of course. So they probably won't take on more than they can handle, but, you know, every company sometimes does misstep, and I just hope that doesn't happen with Telltale, as they have yet to disappoint, and I obviously do not want to see that happen. They're one of my favourite companies, and I'd like to see them branch out into other styles of gameplay. That would be nice. I mean, they've got the style of, say, The Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Game of Thrones, etc. down pretty much to an art form at this point, and that's great. They should continue to make those style of games. However, I would love to see some other styles of gameplay, and perhaps this new original IP will come into that. It's entirely possible. I'm just speculating. So, what would you like to see Telltale work on for this unannounced original IP? It could be a sequel to, say, I don't know, Puzzle Agent, or it could be something completely new. What would you like to see? Do let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.